Air Force Lady Warriors are back on the driver's seat after waking up in set number 3. Myla Pablo, Matt Palmer, and of course, Ari Love took care of business to lead the way for the defending champions.
Yes, the highlights looks pretty much like set 1 highlights with the Air Force Lady Warriors being dominant in the net. A lot of attacks coming from their side, and of course, they minimize their service errors in this set as well, Anton.
And Myla Pablo just too much to handle. Janisa Johnson had her moments. But in the end, Myla Pablo scoring on a service ace to make sure that her squad got set number 3. Alright, on Wednesday, magpapatuloy ang aksyon ng Angels. Makakalaban ang Air Force Lady Warriors. Of course, the Lady Warriors hoping that they will come into that match with a win dahil itong Angels nakadalawang sunod na panalo na.
Yes, and I believe they also have a new foreign import that's giving a lot of good energy to the team.
And this should be a very interesting matchup as well. The Tacloban Fighting Warais makakaharap ang Navy Lady Oragons.
Yes, Tacloban Fighting Warais just lost in the game earlier against Streamline. Tingnan natin kung makakuha sila ng panalo against the Navy Lady Oragons this Wednesday.
So magbabalik ang aksyon sa Phil Oil Flying V Center sa San Juan. We hope to see you there. But right now, we are greeting you all the way from Batangas City for this matchup between the Air Force Lady Warriors and of course the Purest Water Defenders. Thank you so much for watching. Anton Rojas together with Charo Soriano, and we also have Denise Dinsay as our panel at large. Johnson soaring for the hit. Blockers were there. They go to the other side for Solomon. What a dive by Palmer and Tempiatura.
You really see the fighting spirit of Tempiatura there.
Kanina pa yan, si Jelly. Really diving all over the place.
I want to also commend the ball distribution of Joy Me. Goes to Janisa Johnson. She had 2 blockers and then shifts to Eliza Solomon on the opposite side with just 1 blocker. And talagang nababasa niya yung mga blockers ng Pocari-AirForce Lady Warriors.
Pablo. A little bit of confusion there between Myla and Jelly.
Yes, unfortunate miscommunication there for Myla and Jelly. Yung mga ganun, Anton, yung sayang, yung mga mental errors.
Nga. Love. Off the block.
Love uses the block. Point, Pocari-AirForce.
Alright, balikan muna natin ang ating kasamang si Denise Dinsay.
May the force be with you. Ayan ang famous line from the Star Wars movie franchise na paborito ng Lady Warriors import na si Madeline Palmer. And it seems the force really favors Palmer dahil she has been a force to be reckoned with throughout this entire game. Now, Madeline has been a big help to her team, especially sa kanyang attacks. At talagang pinaramdam niya sa water defenders ang lakas ng kanyang puwersa. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Sharon.
Maraming salamat, Denise.
May the force be with you also, Denise.
At sa lahat ng mga manunood ng Star Wars movie na yan, sana hindi kayo nagsosolo habang nanonood.
Yes. Napanood mo na ba yung most recent one?
Hindi.
Solo.
Oh, kaya ako nga sinabi, ayoko panoorin kasi baka magsolo lang ako sa sinehan.
Janisa Johnson.
Samantala, hindi nag-iisa si Janisa Johnson sa pag-atake ng Purest Water Defenders ng NU. Look at her on the move.
Eliza Solomon serving.
Alexis Matthews faking that hit. Johnson finishing it.
A good combination play for the Purest Water Defenders. At talagang nalito ang mga blockers ng Air Force Lady Warriors.
Still serving for Balipure.
So ito na naman tayo, Charo. It's been a swing of momentum.
Yeah,
Every
set by set.
Here's Myla on the hit. Cagante. Alex Matthews with a powerful hit.
I love the connection between Joymi and Matthews. talagang you can really see the improvement, game-to-game improvement of
Eliza Solomon serving for Balipure
the
and
Purest Water defenders.
And what a way for Joy Micagante to step up the challenge as Solomon tallies a service is timeout goes Jasper Jimenez.
Pocari-AirForce 2, Balipure and
Strong yung serve niya. So kailangan mag-usap kayo. Happy kayo sa tatlong yun. Sa tatlo. Okay, tatlo. Happy na kayo dito. Okay? Divide into 3. Dito ang ano nyo, pwesto nyo. Okay? Pag nag-short move, mas madaling mag-move pagka short eh. Yung atras, kailangan magsalita kayo. Ha? Yung dalawa, kayo magkatabi ha? Okay, go. Pagkita, Jenny, sa'yo na yun. Ha?
Coach Jasper reminding the girls that reception is really number 1 para makakuha sila ng atake. And of course, giving the Air Force Lady Warriors some tactics in terms of the receive pattern.
Let's see kung magigising ang Lady Warriors dito sa set na ito. Very focused, Jelly Tempiatura and Mav Palmer.
that goes out.
And Solomon sending that one long as Palmer lets out a cry.
Serving for Pocari-AirForce number
Look at the
3,
knee pads of
Jeanette
Palmer.
Managa.
Yes.
Ang dumi-dumi.
Ibig sabihin, gamit na gamit.
Gamit na gamit. Diving on the floor as we see that running attack by Matthews. Ari Love, cross court.
Very low.
I mean, Coach Babes has been mentioning that that's what he wants the hitter of the Air Force Lady Warriors to do. Cross-court hit. And then anticipate na lang ang mga receivers ng Purest Water defenders. But I mean, the hit of Ari Love there was just too strong.
Yeah. And Ari Love is the kind of player who just possesses that innate power. She doesn't have to swing like a full swing to generate that force.
That hits the block. Point goes to
Myla Pablo also making some noise here early on in set number 4. And using the hands of her blockers as well. She's been really going for the down-the-line hit.
Myla Pablo na naman. At tabla po tayo.
That violation
6
call
all.
on Cagante. Substitution 15 out, number 20, Princess Robles back in.
Now Robles is in. So it's a full NU girls team along with Janisa and Alex. And look at how smart Janisa Johnson is on that play.
Very smart, seeing 2 big blockers and just dropping it behind them.
You know, if Janisa weren't a volleyball player, sinabi na sa akin, she wants to be a veterinarian or a fashion designer.
Wow. Two very different things.
I know.
That goes long.
I did not expect the second one.
From vet to fashion designer. All right, we'll take a break. The Water Defenders lead the Lady Warriors 8-6. Eh, ikaw naman, Charo, ano ang mabibigay mo na advice sa mga kabataan?
Much like Myla Pablo, I would say it's student-athlete because student comes first.
Yeah.
Siyempre, you really need to make sure that you build that sort of character for you sa school din. And it's gonna be hard, but time management is the key also.
Meanwhile, Johnson with another service ace.
Anton, this is like set number 2.
I know.
And you Purest Water defenders leading.
Janisa Johnson still serving for Balipure.
I'm sure a lot of people want to see Cheska Rakrakin in action. Taking on a new role here for the Lady Warriors. Kanina nakita natin si Yari Yonko. Played for a couple of moments. Solomon. Popped up by Semana. Tempiatura. Palmer could not get it over the
That
net.
goes into the net.
Unfortunate
Point goes to
error there
Balipure.
coming from Maddie Palmer.
Janisa Johnson back on the service line.
Number 5, Seska Rakrakin in.
And kanina, we just
Serving.
We just mentioned
yeah.
Jessica Rakrakin, and here she is right now.
Let's see if she can make an impact. Used to be with the Cool Smashers, now she is a Lady Warrior.
A double hit called on Eliza Solomon.
Air Force Lady Warriors down by 4.
Serving. Annie Love.
Yerva, Cagante, Robles getting roofed by Palomata.
Good block, good timing. Her hands were not too high. It was just the perfect height.
Serving with 14 points.
Unti-unti nang bumabalik sa laban ng Lady Warriors. Cagante, Robles na naman. Love was there. Myla Pablo. Cagante, Johnson. Single block by Del Palomata.
Good blocking for Del Palomata.
Gustong-gusto yun ni Coach Jasper Jimenez. Timeout. Coach Babes Castillo.
So that Alexis can wave to the right, first priority, right? When she waves to the right, 2 blockers will move to her. 3 times they did it. 3 times they did it. Alexis go on the E, 2 blockers move here. Janisa will have a free smorgasbord on the block. You understand? Now, Janisa, go for 1 or go for 7. Right. And then, Eliza, we still go for here. Right? Princess, I like that down the line. Or, wipe off. Okay, let's go. Wave on the right. Let's go. National U.
Very specific instructions for each player by Coach Babes Castillo.
Yes, they want Matthews to go on a running hit, and then 2 blockers will block her, leaving it free for Janisa.
And the young kids are still here inside the Batangas City Sports Coliseum on this Sunday.
Matthews on the service line.
Alexis Matthews serving.
Semana. Love. Cagante. Robles popped up by Rakrakin. Semana. Pablo over the blockers. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Cagante. Nalunod si Rose Lindoria.
Palomata having very good timing there. This is the 3rd time that she had a solid block in this set alone.
And I think this is already Palomata's best match because so far yung kanyang season high was just 3 points. She has already exceeded that today. Nakarami na rin siyang block points eh.
Yes.
Cagante, Solomon, Semana, Tempiatura. Here comes Love. Tempiatura. Semana. Palmer. And Ma'am Palmer scores for the Lady Warriors.
Just when you need it most, Palmer is there.
The lead is now down to 1. Still
Di pa rin
serving.
talaga nagbabago ang style nitong si Wendy Semana.
I was just gonna say,
She didn't even have to move much to set that one up for Mav Palmer.
yes, taking the blockers of the Purest Water defenders. And kaya naman na late ang blocker ng NU was because of Semana. Very deceiving as a setter.
Semana, pinalik dito kay Palmer. Nerva able to get it in the air. Johnson. What a save by Tempiatura. Love. Cagante. Oh!
That's a double hit.
Very rare and unfortunate error coming from Joy May.
AirForce.
So now the pressure is on the Purest Water defenders because
Number 13.
the lead has been chopped down to 1. Palomata. Sakto lang. Sobrang sakto para kay Del Palomata.
Conference high for Del Palomata. This game is really her game.
Serving with 4 points in this match.
That's something that
Number
Coach Jasper
15,
wants to see.
Del Palomata.
A middle blocker that blocks very well, gets points, and then
That goes long.
that's something that Coach Jasper does not want to see. Another service error coming from his team.
Sayang dahil naitapla na ni Del ng laban. Balik ang lamang
Princess Robles
sa water
serving.
defenders ng NU. Princess Robles. The finals MVP in season 79 in the UAP Girls Division. 3 ball. Cagante. Janisa Johnson. Love was there. Cagante. Back set. Solomon.
Eliza Solomon.
We've been seeing really good rallies coming from these two teams. And Eliza Solomon ending that rally with an emphatic kill from the opposite side.
Future looks bright for Eliza Solomon. Palmer. Johnson. Solomon. And Tempiatura working hard to get that ball in the air. Solomon na naman. Pablo was there. Love. Ball goes back to the Lady Warriors. Tempiatura. Palmer. The Lady Warriors had to work for that point.
Goes to Pocari-AirForce.
Credit to the defense of Air Force Lady Warriors.
What a save by Jelly Tempiatura.
Wendy Antimana serving for Pocari-AirForce.
And Atemaila making sure that Eliza Solomon could not score or would not score. Nerva. Palmer.
It's been 2 consecutive net violations coming from the side of the Purest Water defenders, and we're now tied at 15 apiece.
Timeout number 16, Ivy Laxina in.
That ball was gonna go out also, Anton.
And Charo, look at the score. We are tied at 15. Crucial moment right here for both squads. Cagante. Johnson. What a save by Semana. Tempiatura has been working so hard this afternoon. Johnson getting the elevation, but Love was ready. What a moment for Ari Love, giving the Lady Warriors a 1-point lead. We'll be back. All right, let's take a look at some of the young kids who are here in attendance today. Yes, they're looking at the big screen and they're enjoying themselves.
All smiles coming from the kids, and now the kuyas on your screens.
Parang mas nag-enjoy yung mga kids.
Yeah. Look at that cute kid waving.
Meanwhile, the Lady Warriors have taken a 1-point lead here against the Purest Water defenders, who are riding on a 3-match winning streak. Warriors trying to win back-to-back.
Again, another net violation coming from the Purest Water defenders. Lucky break for your Air Force Lady Warriors.
Serving Wendy Antimana with 3 points in this match.
And Wendy Semana with a timely ace. Ngayon naman napatimeout si Coach Babes Castillo.
Score, Balipure NU 15, Pocari-AirForce 18.
If you want to build a career in refereeing, I'll give you a whistle today. If he calls your net, your net. The only person who can complain is the team captain. Let's go back to the plan. let's bring up the ball, let's wave it to the right. You go for a D quick, not an A quick. Good pass, wave it to the right, wave yourself in the front. Darling, are you tired? No. You know, what attitude you must bring here is, I'm not executing the plan right. I will not stop until I execute it right. Right? Let's go. Lesson of you.
Comments on the timeout, Anton?
Well, I don't know if any player wants to be a referee, but I'd be shocked if I see Coach Babes ever pull out a whistle from his pocket. Janisa Johnson stops the bleeding.
Point Balipure NU. Substitution. 12 out number 3.
Very interesting substitution here. Roma Doromal is now in for Solomon. Semana to Love, right in between the blockers.
He really sends the energy of Love, Palmer, and the rest of the Air Force Lady Warriors as they are up by 3.
Pero grabe rin yung energy ni Yari Yonko on the sidelines.
Yes, Yari has always been one of the more bubbly players.
And I think Coach Jasper just went over there to tell him to focus on the game.
Blocked by Myla Pablo.
Myla Pablo with a block.
Substitution. 3 out number 12.
Solomon is back in for Doromal.
Air Force Lady Warriors up by 4 points.
Mav Palmer serving.
Palmer at the back, and they have 3 spikers in front.
Pagante. Johnson.
Janisa Johnson.
Johnson going past Love the second time around.
Eliza Solomon with 13 points in this match. Now serving.
What a save by Tempiatura. Pablo.
Myla Pablo.
No way they would be able to chase that. Myla Pablo calmly scoring that one.
She's been going to that same spot since set number 1.
Jeanette serving. That goes out.
Masyadong malakas yung serve ni Banks as the water defenders have come to within 3.
Now serving for Balipure NU number 10, Janisa Johnson.
Let's talk about the leading scorers of the Air Force Lady Warriors with Myla Pablo. 19 total points for her. Love with 17 and Palmer with 12.
So that's a conference high for Myla Pablo. Those 19 points.
Love now with 18 points to her name. And on the other side for the NU Purist Water Defenders, it's Johnson with 14 points and Solomon and Matthews 13 points apiece.
So mababa yan para kay Janisa. Sanay tayong makita siyang umi-score in the high 20s as Pablo scores her 20th point.
Conference high for Myla Pablo, but like what you mentioned, it is a conference low for Janisa Johnson.
Yeah. At Myla Pablo, pinapaalala sa mga NU girls na kailangan muna nila bumalik sa classroom. Dahil si Ate Myla pa rin ang bida dito.
Sabi naman niya, importante ang pag-aaral.
Yes.
Pinapabalik niya sa classroom ang mga bata.
But whatever the case, it's a learning experience for these water defenders as they try to fight to get back into this match.
And the game is not over yet. They still have a chance to get this set as well.
Robles. Semana hustling. Love hitting. Johnson getting it in the air. Cagante. Solomon gets roofed.
Blocked by Myla Pablo.
By guess who?
Ate Myla Pablo. One of the things that's been really working for the Pocari-AirForce Lady Warriors is really their blocking.
Number 18, Myla Pablo.
Pablo sending that one long. 21 points for Myla Pablo.
24, Balipure NU 20. Serving for Balipure NU number 6, team captain, Joy Cagante.
Lady Warriors nanguna kontra sa Water Defenders 24-20. Tempiatura. Palmer
Into the net.
could not get it over.
Balipure NU.
24-21. Purest Water Defenders, they're still in this game. They still have a chance to get this set.
Captain number 6.
But they cannot afford to make any mistakes. Joymi Cagante. Pablo, pinasa kay Semana. Palomata reaching. Cagante. Robles. Tempiatura. Binalik dito kay Palmer. Cagante. Robles. Pablo giving it to Semana. Love. Back in the air. Johnson gives up a free ball. Semana to Palmer. Semana. Binalik kay Palmer. And Palmer ends the match.
Palmer wins the match for Pocari-AirForce.
Smart play coming from Palmer, and this has been her breakthrough game. Anton, she has helped a lot in terms of attacks and really bringing the team morale to a high.
Mav Palmer tallying the final point here in this match to give the victory to the Lady Warriors. At eto na ang back-to-back wins. Ang unang back-to-back wins ng Air Force Lady Warriors dito sa Reinforced Conference. So congratulations to the team of Coach Jasper Jimenez, winning back-to-back for the very first time with this group. At napahinto naman nila ang 3-match winning streak ng Purest Water Defenders ng NU. So sa labang ito, nanaig ang mga ate kontra sa mga girls.
It was a great game coming from the local player Myla Pablo. 21 big points to her name. Conference high for her, Anton.
That's right. And we will be back to talk to Myla when we return. Wag po kayong aalis. Manatili po kayo nakatutok dito lang sa SNA. Nakatapos na po ng ating laban dito sa Batangas City Sports Coliseum kung saan nanaig ang Air Force Lady Warriors kontra sa Purest Water Defenders ng NU. And the Lady Warriors improved to 3-2. Samantala ang Water Defenders naman fall to 3-2. So tabla na sila ngayon, Charo.
Yes, so napaka-interesting talaga the season right now for the Reinforced Conference. And of course, Myla Pablo, one of her biggest or greatest games in this conference so far with 21 big points to her name.
At kasama ngayon ni Myla ang ating kasamang si Denise Dinsay in the crowd. Denise, take it away.
Congrats, Myla. Now, it hasn't been an easy force going against the Water Defenders. Pero paano mo nagawa to be calm, cool, and collected throughout all of those games?
Siguro sa Balipure, alam din namin na mas labang sila. Sobrang tangkad na, and then high school pa sila. So sabi namin na punta ka lang sa game and tiwalas ka sa isa.
Okay, and of course, the panel have a question for you as well.
Oo, Myla, si Ate Charo may tanong para sa'yo.
So Myla, 16 points in your last game, 21 points today. What has been your inspiration coming into this game?
Siguro sa mama ko pala kasi birthday niya ngayon, pasan yung game ko. And then nga, isa ako sa isa ng team ko and alam ko na andyan yung mga teammates ko na sumusuporta sa akin.
Ayan, since birthday pala ng mama mo ngayon, Myla, pwede mo siyang batiin at lahat ng mga fans mo, lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa'yo dito sa PVL.
Ngayon, unang-una, happy birthday, Mama, and God bless. And syempre, yung mga fans namin na sumusuporta sa amin, yung family na teammate namin, Rakrakin, and Sir Tibayan, and sa FBI. Boss Squad! Boss Squad! Ayun na, thank you! Hello! Hello, Boss Squad! Yoko family, hello po!
And there you have it, the winning team. We have the Pocari Sweat Warriors. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Charo.
Maraming salamat, Denise. Talagang sinulit na nina
Yes.
Cheska, nina Pangs, at nina Yari yung camera time
Yeah.
after this match.
Congratulations once again to the Pocari-AirForce Lady Warriors. Napakaganda ng linaro nila, napakaganda ng linaro ng mga local players as well. So, talagang kitang-kita mo nag-enjoy sila ngayon with the crowd.
They showed a lot of pride because coming into this match, alam nila na maganda ang pinapakita ng Pure's Water Defenders, winning 3 straight. So they stopped that winning streak and they have tied them at the team standings as they both now have identical 3-2 win-loss cards. So ang Cool Smashers ang nag-isa ngayon sa tuktok ng ating team standings. And everybody trying to get a photo with the players who are still on the court. Pero paalala lang sa lahat ng mga fans ng PVL, sa Miyerkules magpapatuloy ang aksyon sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. You can check out the action via live stream sa premiervolleyballleague.com. The Angels will take on the Air Force Lady Warriors who will try to win their 3rd straight match. At syempre, pagkatapos nun, mapapanood natin Jovi Prado and Shola Alvarez in action for the Tacloban Fighting Warais against Macy Euban and the rest of the Navy Lady Oragons. So Charo, your thoughts before we say goodbye?
It's a very interesting game today. Like what we said, talagang ang ganda ng pinakita ng Pocari-AirForce Lady Warriors. And they tied the standing already. So it's now 3 teams fighting for that 2nd spot behind the Creamline Cool Smashers.
So a very interesting turn of events. At we'd like to see you again this coming Wednesday. So Charo, great working with you again.
It's always been great working with you, Anton. Until next time.
Till next time. All right, that's it for us here in Batangas City as we just covered a very fun match sa pagitan ng Lady Warriors ng Air Force at ng Pure's Water Defenders ng NU. The Lady Warriors win it 3-1 sa ngalan ni Direk Raul De Ocampo, Denise Dinsay, Charo Soriano at ng lahat ng mga bumubo ng ABS-CBN Sports. Ako po ang inyong lingkod ng Ton Rojas nagsasabing maraming salamat po at magkita-kita muli tayo sa Miyerkules for more volleyball action in Season 2 of the Premier Volleyball League.
Bring it back.